Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Metaphor, where last time we beat this dungeon, the Spire of Blind Faith, which was surprisingly tough also, and honestly mostly because of the unfortunate weather situation. Also, I completely forgot to try again to steal from the boss. Well, I suppose it didn't help it. After I remembered and tried it once unsuccessfully, I ended up just killing him. It bothered me a little bit, so I looked up what I missed out on, and it would have been a decent weapon for the general or commander archetype, but nothing I absolutely need. Plus, I can't easily get back to just the boss fight, so, you know, it's fine.
Hey.
Anyway, we leave. We're done here. Quest is complete, not turned in yet, but we will do that, of course. And then we have two more quests that we can do, actually. There is the one that I mentioned last time, I believe. That is the bounty that is near the capital. And that's a 2-day quest, even though it doesn't look like it's very far from the capital at all. But it's a 2-day journey, apparently. And then there is the quest that I forgot about for Barden, where we're supposed to fight a giant sandworm. So maybe we can just barely finish both of those before we move on to the next main story destination. For now, let's return to town, right?
Okay then.
Yes.
Right?
Suppose if I really wanted to, I could have spent a bit more time in this dungeon. Yeah, that was the one corridor with all the skeletons, right? That would have been decent for farming, but I mean... we probably don't need to do that anytime soon. Like, we should be good for a while. Back to the Virga Island Tavern. Yes,
Most helpful.
Still the same banter as before.
That was a job well done.
Seems like it.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Brigitte sent me a letter. And some money.
Here.
On the path you walk, I doubt you can afford to turn down such an investment. Spend it wisely. 15,000? Not bad. Although, honestly, we could do without it.
Well then.
You hear a voice? Ah, Yufa, of course. I don't have the courage to do this alone. Right, of course, we haven't started either Yufa's or Juna's companion quest line, and I'm actually quite curious what those are going to be about. Yep, there she is. We can hang out now. Not a whole lot of time for that, though. 5 days? I mean, 3 of those days at least are gonna... I'm going to have to use if I want to finish those remaining quests, and I kind of do. Then maybe we can hang out with Yufa and Juna once each. And that's gonna be that. I mean, it's better than nothing, obviously. First, though... Ah, welcome back. My sister returned safely just before you arrived.
What?
Huh? She got here awfully fast. That's true, considering we probably teleported back. She's quite familiar with the currents that swirl around these seas, it seems. Anyway, as promised, here's your reward.
Mission accomplished.
Quest clear. We get more courage. Depending on how much that is, that might actually get us all the way to rank 5. 90,000 gold as well. Well, it's only 4, but we're quite close. Not close enough, though. I never imagined she'd still be alive, but I'm thrilled to be wrong. It really is fortunate she's back, safe and sound.
Hey.
You should try to talk to her again about pulling stunts like this. It can't be good for your heart when she does this, right? You're not wrong. My sister is a hopeless fool, a perpetually selfish brat, and entirely bereft of common sense. It's a shame she's so damnably adorable.
Huh?
Is she? What? Have you seen the way her eyes light up when she talks about monsters? She's been that way since we were kids. When she looks at me like that, I can't be angry. We did not see that because of the mask. But we'll take your word for it. But this time really pushed me to my limits. I'll have to train harder so I can be the one to protect her. Suddenly it all makes sense why she's the way she is.
Oh, I am great.
Now excuse me, but I must continue my physical training. You people are our saviors, and I pray that you'll have good luck throughout your journey. Thanks. Got a reward, and nobody got hurt, so I know I shouldn't complain, but those two are a pain in the butt. Well, I mean, that's ultimately up to them, but also, while it might have ended favorably this time around, I'm not so sure that it's going to continue that way for them. But oh well. Let's just hope they're done causing problems. Probably not. Would be fun if maybe we get a follow-up quest involving them again further down the line. Anyway, for now, well, we should prioritize the quests probably. Is there anything else we need to do? Might be able to... Well, what we should do is visit more. And yeah, I could teleport there. Probably should. I don't know why I started running, but I mean, at this point, I might as well continue. I don't think we need to do any shopping, although, actually, that being said, we do not have a ton of higher level medicine, and if any of that stuff is available here, we should probably stock up on more of the stuff that heals 200 or 300 health, because that's really the only thing that makes sense using at this point. Anything to appraise? Oh, so much actually. Right, I mean, I guess we should probably also do that. Armor piercer. Meh. Duskfly staff. Okay. More damage to undead, but it's a staff, so... Katana. Boring. Dragon katana. Slightly less boring, but still kind of boring. What's the artifact? Red Wolf's Fangs. I mean, in terms of pure attack power, it's a lot better than the daggers that Juna is currently using. Not that I actively actually use her, but I guess I might as well equip those. Shaman's Scepter. Island Shamans wield this mace while casting spells. Small HP recovery every turn. Okay. Small recovery, though, is probably not really going to make a difference anymore. Oh, hello there, Dragon Kukris. Ceremonial daggers used in traditional dances honoring the dragon god. Increase the strength of synthesis skills that cost 0 MP. Huh, that's very specific. There's so far exactly one synthesis skills. Synthesis skill that costs 0 MP, I think. Not that I've ever actually used it. But the attack power is nice. Fire Bloom Signal. Okay. Increase fire attack strength. Okay, so the actually the semaphore that we could have stolen or gotten as a lucky rare drop from the Leogran boss would have been the ice version of this, with slightly better attack power, but increasing ice attack strength. So, yeah, it would have been nice to have, but not a terribly huge deal. Celestial Abacus, interesting. We got one of those. Yeah, in fact, that's what we found on top of a tower, and then we get another one as just some randomly identified loot. Makes it even weirder that that's the only thing that was at the top floor. Fosskampf. Fußkampf. Foot fight, if you want to translate that. It's an interesting name for a piece of armor. Torso protector with strategically placed metal plates to shield any weak points. Okay. Reduce damage from being hit by your weakness. Right. Fair enough. Coral Mail. Endurance +6. Alright. And finally, Vivid Ensemble. Dyes made from butterfly scales were used to create this outfit's dazzling rainbow of colors. Prevents charm. Huh. Okay. It's okay, I guess. Obviously decent if we're fighting anything particularly charming. Okay, but Spirit Dust. Well, these are so expensive, but honestly, we should have a couple of these on hand. And, I mean, money is really no concern. You know what, let's spend 100k on this. Or slightly more than 100k. Revival Medicine. I mean, we should probably have at least a couple of these, although we haven't thankfully had a lot of reason to use that. Interesting that there are no single target healing items available here at all. What's up with that? Huh. Okay. Okay. Got a lot of valuables to sell. Medicine. I mean, yeah, these are just kind of useless, aren't they? Even 100 HP at a time is even a bit too little to even just use them from the inventory out of combat to patch someone up. I'd much rather just have someone cast a healing spell for 4 MP. The 200 HP ones are still fine, but yeah, I would like to stock up on these and these. Miraculous Medicine is probably not available anywhere at this point, I would guess. Plus, shouldn't normally be necessary anyway. But yeah, would be nice to have a couple of these. But interestingly, not from this shop, so yeah, not quite sure. Maybe the shop in the capital has new inventory at this point. I guess it's worth checking. Or, I guess, anywhere else could also work.
Let's go.
But this shop did update after a while, allowing us access to this beetle, so
What is it you want?
it was definitely updated at some point in that way. Okay, so we have expensive medicine at the very least. We do have 23 of those, but, you know, let's get just a few more. Like, 18 more. Oh, I can't do math. So now we have 41, which is a perfect number. Right. Yeah, maybe we can't buy the 300 health one, or I guess I could try checking more shops. At the very least, Brylehaven, I suppose. I mean, there's a decent chance that it's going to be available in the next major city, of course.
Let's go.
But it's fast enough to check here real quick.
Ah, you've come.
Expensive. Well, I was wrong. And these are indeed expensive. Let's get 23 of them. Yeah, that seems like a decent number. I mean, that should that we should be good for a while. I mean, 50 HP to all allies. Those are definitely not worth having or using. That is nothing. So let's just sell those. Honestly, kind of the same for these. Although 100 HP to all allies, sometimes, I don't know, it might be worth it. I'm gonna hold on to them. There are so many more things I could be selling, especially a ton of superfluous equipment, but I don't feel like doing that right now, so that's not. I want to visit Morse Phantom.
Now, where was I?
Because I feel like maybe we got some more masks or fragments or whatever to craft more summoning spells. That would be nice.
Would you look at this?
The power of a new archetype. Is that so? Which one would that be?
I've been waiting. I see.
See, more friends have joined your side, sharing in your dream, and with them you gather more of the heroic archetype's powers. Your own virtues are the driving force behind this. Keep your allies close and wield your powers anew. If the dream is beyond your reach alone, the support of allies can help you grasp it. Yes, indeed. What was the lectures about? No, it's just asking about special things. Seeker's Research. No? Wait. My assignment to you is to broaden your repertoire of archetypes.
That's right.
Right. 25 or so. Well, specifically 25, I guess. We have 22 currently, so yeah. I don't know why. I feel like a little while ago, I seemed to think that I only needed to unlock one more archetype, and I was really close. But we have actually, this is not on one character. This is total. So we have to unlock 3 more archetypes that we don't currently have access to. And the only one that we technically could unlock that we haven't is the Samurai. We're working towards it. We just need to meet all the requirements, but it is unlocked. And then we can study it. Everything else requires more follower ranks first and or other prerequisites to be met, so it's not going to be very soon, but we're getting there. Especially experiments. Summon experiments. Can we make anything? Yes, actually. Oh. I think we've got the talisman of the avian from the Leogron boss. Coxcomb vessel. Cockatrice wields dark magic and inflicts poison. I mean, that would be a new element for Yufa to use. Obsidian bone. Could make both of these. Duskbone Knight uses multi-target slash attacks. Multi-target slash, okay. Flaming Mane. Avatar and Avian, so we would have to choose between these two. Lava Beast uses multi-target almighty magic. Ooh. I mean, that could definitely be useful, although multi-target... I mean, yeah, sure. Sometimes that's exactly what you want. Other times, of course, you would rather have a stronger single-target spell. It's hard to say. Either is good. I mean, dark damage and poison sounds good. Multi-target almighty also sounds good. It's tough. Minotaur, Wargod, Avatar... Right, okay, once again we have to choose between these. Multi-target slash. Guptaurus King uses multi-target strike. Slash or strike? We have fewer options for strike damage, generally speaking. So I guess I'm gonna go with this one. And then... probably the Cockatrice. But hopefully we'll be able to get more of the required components, and you know, we'll be able to unlock the rest of those skills as well. You can now use the Summoner Archetype to call upon Cockatrice, who uses dark magic and inflicts poison. Nice, nice, and the Minotaur. You can now summon. Use the Summoner Archetype to call upon Guptaurus King. Nice. Alright. That was nice and successful. Goblin Loincloth. Fowl and Fairy. Maybe we'll get the Fowl in from the boss... the talisman of the Fowl, that is, from the boss in the dungeon near the capital that we're going to visit, because there are supposed to be goblins there, right? Of course, I wasn't paying attention at all to where we got the Wargod talisman, or the Fum talisman for that matter, or really any of them other than the Avian. I just happened to see that's what we got from the boss. Raptor and Divine. Who knows? We'll get there eventually. What's this last one? More dark magic that can instant kill. Yeah, I'm not really going to rely on that instant kill effect. I can probably definitely make more. Ooh, Summoner's Mask, though. You know what? That one's definitely interesting. It's probably the most interesting one out of these. Faker, I don't know about that one. I mean, sure, perhaps. Summoner, though? I could see that working. I wonder if that... What spells, what summons that would actually unlock? Surely not all of them, right? With the other masks, you get a certain selection of the core skills of the respective archetype. So it's probably the same for the summoner one. That one's interesting because what summons you have available in the first place depends on the masks that you made, right? Or the fetishes or talismans or whatever that you create. What? Oh, did I know that you could interact with this? I meant to pet the cat. Apparently it's called a celestial globe and it models the movements of the stars. Oh, yeah, maybe I probably had interacted with that. Petting him is soothing in and of itself. You know, petting the cat a certain number of times should also give you... Honestly, should just increase all of your stats by 10. But no. No such luck. Okay. We are going to... Oh, we have to leave this place manually. Can I teleport out of here? Okay, now I suppose we just go on the next quest, right? I guess so. Just real quick, we could give the paintings to Maria. Does that do anything for us immediately? I mean, we're going to meet with her, obviously, as soon as we can actually continue our quest, for which we need more tolerance, I believe. For Barton, we need to finish his quest. For Brigitte, we're probably missing some sort of stat. Doesn't tell me now, does it? No. Guess I would have to check at nighttime. Yeah, tolerance. Right, we can meet with Yufa. I can only assume that Juna is also a nighttime hangout, because surely she must be theoretically available now that we unlocked her. Okay, anyway, yeah, let's focus on the quests. So we have the right to rule. Great Sandworm near Matera can be defeated. Sandstorms will lower accuracy, so preparing countermeasures is a must. Is that so? And then this, yeah, 2 days. Trip to Scoundrel's Hold. I don't know if we've been to that location on the way there, or if that's also going to be something new. Yeah, maybe start with that one. Because it's, you know, it's going to take the longest. I don't know, it doesn't really matter, but...
Let's go.
Gotta start somewhere, so...
Well, what do you want to do?
We want to...
Now then.
A well-deserved break.
Could we meet with this
that's-
gauntlet runner here? Probably, right? It's there.
Let's see.
It's not particularly convenient,
Which one?
unfortunately. But honestly, I am intrigued. Why is that even still there? I guess...
Oh, alright.
I know I went out of my way when we were in the area to
Alright.
encounter all the various runners that were in this more northern area, but
A well-deserved break.
I guess not this one.
Calling for a breather, are we?
A well-deserved break.
I should probably also recognize who that is, but I don't. I mean, with such limited time, I don't know that I really want to spend a day just on that. But it is probably going to be a unique encounter, right? And one that can be cleared that's not going to return, so it's obviously something that I need to do. I mean, at the very least I want to know. If it doesn't seem particularly useful, I guess I can always choose to reload and do something more useful. I guess the quests are not going to go anywhere. Neither are the hangouts with companions. But this runner might actually not stay there forever once the main story moves forward and events, you know, are going to be centered around the new place. So maybe this is something I should do
Are we
now.
departing?
How would we do it?
Now then.
I mean, I guess we're currently here, so we just plot a
Here.
course to literally anywhere?
There is much to see. Let's be off.
It's your call.
And we will be
Great.
able to use
Let's move
the
out.
time aboard to do something, at least.
What to pick?
For example, to use the toilet.
Right.
Nice.
Got it.
Once again, we just leveled up, so we're not going to level from this shower, but, you know, every little bit helps. The hope for mushrooms never dies. But once again, no such luck. We have more books to read. I don't know that we need imagination immediately for anything. Tolerance would be nice. This is the last book that we haven't read, right? It's also imagination. Sure, you know, it's a new book.
What's that?
He continued to traipse through the raging sandstorm. Had we already started reading this? I don't know. At last he came upon a cave, the entrance gaping like the maws of a beast. The walls of the cave were translucent, revealing the inside to be a gigantic, intricately winding labyrinth, fantastical and akin to a mirage.
Oh, yeah?
A giant cave with glass walls in the desert? It sounds otherworldly, but also strangely familiar? Well, whatever. What's it sound like to you? Sounds pretty dangerous or safe? It's probably dangerous. I don't know that it sounds safe at all. Pretty? Sure, in a way.
Sure.
That would be a beautiful sight.
Right?
Yeah, it'd be a dazzling... It'd be dazzling in the daylight. Probably at night too, sparkling in the moonlight. I feel like envisioning the scene with Gallica has improved my imagination.
All right.
Only 4. Pretty standard stuff, but... Okay. I know this new world is just fictional, but I'd want to visit if it were a real place. With that... Oh, I finished the book. Oh, okay. I completely forgot that I already... Is that the one that also had something about, like, cities in the sky and dragons and whatnot? Maybe. Anyway, I finished the book, apparently. I feel like my understanding of the world has deepened.
All right.
It's still only 4, though. Well, it's an additional 4, so sure. We're getting close to rank 4 imagination, which is certainly going to unlock something at some point. Now wait just 1 minute. Runner coming in next to us here. What are they still doing in the area?
That can only be Jin.
That's Jin's. Oh, Jin, that obnoxious guy. Okay, we haven't had any encounter with him other than just randomly talking to him in the streets. So actually this might be interesting. That's Jin's King Starlight. I say he's pretty agile for his size. Hurry up now. The royal magic should ensure none can lay hand on us. Seems that won't stop some from trying anyway.
On guard!
Perhaps they have some sort of trick up their sleeve. Regardless, let us hurry to the deck. Okay, we just straight up fight. Alright.
Now, the hunt begins. Should any candidates dare to stand against us, we'll cut them down and take the credit for all their... Wait. You!
You didn't even know who you were attacking? Oh, bad for you. Also, interesting voice. I didn't expect that.
You can't be. You're the fellow from the exhibition. Not the one who can't be killed. Ugh! Bloody hell! My plans, I thought I finally had a chance of winning back my followers. But if I run now, then there really would be no turning back. No, I have to fight. I have to.
That makes no sense at all. You realize that you literally cannot win?
Hey, are you serious? You know you can't attack us, right?
But your allies? That's it! I just have to take out someone from your party. Then my credibility will be unimpeachable. This is my last chance!
Okay. Sure. Bombard him, please. Alright. We can steal from him, so we should. Yeah, let's just do that.
I can take this.
Couldn't steal from Jin, the charlatan. Reduce his damage taken? Or his damage dealt, rather, if we can.
No!
He is not frozen. Unlucky. Oh, we got... Wait. Oh, is the other one... Is the other thing we unlocked... Ah, I see. It's a synthesis skill. And that works with Swordmaster or Pugilist. Interesting. Medium physical strike damage to all enemies 1 to 3 times. Alright. And we have Cockatrice, medium magic dark damage to also to all enemies. Okay, so it just didn't mention that. I expected a single target skill, but that's fine. Let's try this.
I can take this.
Not poisoned. Yeah. Probably just can't be afflicted with status effects at all. Let's try lightning.
Oh, no! Damn it! You coward! How come you're the only one who gets protected? You're cheating! You cheater!
Just be more notable, I guess.
This isn't good!
Mage heal, oh, okay. Wow, that's cute.
You leave me no choice!
Critical.
Come on!
Annoying that we once again just took a tiny amount of damage, which is going to rob us of any bonuses. Still couldn't steal though, come on. Man.
No, stop it!
No! You know what, I'm going to try my best to steal from him. Mostly just to add insult to injury. Surely we're not going to kill him with any of these.
This isn't good!
Alright, he's gonna heal again for a tiny little amount.
This isn't
Oh,
good!
twice even. Okay, now if you could please... Thank you. Arrow-proof padding. Well, that's just gonna be a trinket that increases... Or arrow-proof. I mean, it either increases pierce damage resistance or makes you immune to pierce damage? That would be pretty good, but I don't know that such a thing even exists. Heavy physical slash damage to all enemies. It's expensive, but it's heavy damage. Let's see how heavy. Nice. That is...
Please,
that's pretty nice.
just spare my life.
To kill him here would only sully my lance. Let us take him from this place.
Take him from this place? Just throw him overboard? Okay, lots of money. Lots of XP too. Moon White Mask.
To ever greater heights.
Nice.
Ah, I didn't know
Agility
I
and
had it
luck.
in me.
Okay. Alright. I mean, I suppose that was at least a unique encounter. If not, maybe particularly, you know, useful. But, yeah. Valley good work out there, lad. No one's getting their hands on this ship under your watch, eh? Now full speed ahead. No delays for us. Not if I can help it.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives in a land grown...
Yeah, I know. We've already been there. I suppose we do get another
Alright then.
something. Oh, eloquence increase. We can use that. We also get a Lumi Bee. I guess we could take a bath for more agility. Wisdom. I mean, we are pretty close to rank 4 wisdom. We definitely need the eloquence, though. We should probably go for that, honestly. Is it going to be the exact same, or do we have another event? Let's see.
Far away sky.
Well, that's the same as last time.
Hey!
Oh, wait. I think maybe the dialogue was actually different. What do you prefer? You singing on stage? Or out here in nature? Can't choose. No, honestly. I guess I prefer your singing now. Songs where I can relax and let my hair down have their charm too, don't they? Not to mention how rare they are. I can sense the power to move hearts in Juno's singing.
Alright.
Ooh, I mean, that's a lot of eloquence increase. Regardless, you do realize how fortunate you are to hear either, don't you? The richest elites could pay me all the money in the world, and I still wouldn't let them hear me singing for myself this way.
You got it?
I feel like singing a bit more today. Come join me. I'll even sing you your favorite song. Wow, how generous. I listened to Juna sing for a while. Okay. I mean, I guess this trip wasn't wasted. Obviously. Oh? We're not done? Ah, interesting. We got even more. Oi, incoming! We've got an enemy raid inbound. What's it gonna be? Some bees? Or something else similarly unimpressive? Our barrowman Heismay spotted them. They're already on board. Get yourselves topside, post haste. Oh, okay. They look a bit more threatening.
Leave this to me. Let's have a spot of inventor's ingenuity.
Oh, they're so weak though. Are they Capcerto? Capcerto? Demi-humans. Okay, those are considered demi-humans. Yeah, very, very weak. Don't use ice. But otherwise, just crush them. Like so. That would do the trick, I guess. Yep. Oh. Hello. Okay, that does the trick for sure.
Perhaps I'm getting used to this. Not bad, eh?
Appreciated.
Thank you. Nice work out there. That should keep the baddies at bay for now.
See you.
And you kept the craft safe and sound too. Now then, have a good night and sleep tight. Time marches
on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Right. Spent much too long plugging away at things last night. I keep thinking about the time we have left and I just can't catch a wink. Yep. Same. 4 days until we head out. Just enough to finish most of the things, most of the most pressing things that we have left to do.
What should I do?
Oh, we will travel.
Okay, what's the plan?
Unless, of course, more
Now then.
Gauntlet Runners suddenly showed up somewhere.
What a view!
There are none down here.
Which one?
There is much to
And none
see.
around here.
What lurks below?
Or up here.
We'd be
Well, I guess we're gonna head over here. Is this...
A village, is
this is Ligno, a village that once flourished by exploiting timber. I don't think we've been there.
Just a moment. Ah,
Okay.
Well, are we going?
It'll be night when we get there. Let's regroup at our base first. What do you mean? Return to base. What do you mean, return to base? We're currently at this camp.
Here's where we are now.
No way.
a village.
No,
I
surely
believe.
you're not going to make me waste another day
Here's where we
because
are
I have to
now.
manually
Hold on.
travel back to civilization first. That would be really annoying. Could we have traveled to
Ooh,
this place
good
instead
one.
and somehow
there is much to see. There is
And then-
much to see.
return back to a city immediately? But because I
Here's
chose
where we
to
are
travel
now.
all the way to a campsite, I was forced to end the day there? I mean, we can always reload
What
and,
lurks
or,
below?
you know, if it actually turns out that
It appears to
the game's gonna
Well, are
force
we
me to waste
going?
another day, which would be stupid.
Let's be off.
Night? What are you talking about, man? Back to Virga Island Tavern. We can literally teleport anywhere. Okay. That is very annoying, and it just doesn't make any sense that it works this way. But at least we can confirm that, yes, Juna is available. Good, and for Brigitte's final quest step, we need... nothing? Oh, I thought we were missing a stat, virtue, but I guess not. Or do we?
Ah, just you.
The preparations for the new facility are on schedule, permitting that we can continue to avoid the prying eyes of the church they would disguise as inspections.
See you.
As it stands, though, we aren't quite ready to take in any wayward souls. You're welcome to check in again later. Okay. So this is just a matter of having to advance the plot further first. Okay. Well, I guess what I will be doing then is reload, try to travel to another location, to that village, which I guess maybe, in theory, we should reach before the night of that day, and then we might be given a choice to return to the city immediately. And then we can actually start the journey to that next quest location properly in the morning without having to waste another day, stupidly and pointlessly. Yeah, I hope that it works that way. If it doesn't, actually, if it is always going to make me waste a day, then I guess I'll say screw that Jin guy. Defeating him didn't really give us much except for satisfaction, so you know, if we miss out on that encounter, I guess it's, you know, it's gonna be okay. Yeah. Okay, and we're back to the Virga Island Tavern, and indeed, after reaching that village and doing some shopping there, in fact, buying literally everything they had, mostly some unidentified equipment, and some endurance increasing bath salts, because whatever, I figured I'd just buy everything. Yeah, after that, I was given the option to just return to base immediately, without wasting an additional day. And so I guess we get a chance to actually hang out with Juna. Join you for a little break. Absolutely. Yeah. And the fight against Jin went just about the same well. I mean, honestly, I destroyed him even harder this time around, because I wasn't kidding around. I stole the thing too, which I never actually confirmed does what I think it does. But surely, what else would it be? Wait, does it have to be this slot? I guess so. Arrow-proof padding. Resists pierce damage. Nah, yeah. Not even immune, just resistance. That's fine. Where's Juna, actually? She might not even be... Oh, I guess she's in the runner.
Let's head there right away.
Okay. Oh, right. Of course, I did not actually end up hanging out with her and having my eloquence increased, so that's what we missed out on. But we're probably gonna do that when we're actually traveling to that to the destination for our bounty mission. My god. Juna, I wonder when the fake lance will be ready. Waiting is the one thing I'm not good at. Well, it's gonna be 3 more days? 4? So, not a whole lot more waiting. Oh yes, I need to shop, and I say you should accompany me. Oh, escort of mine. Evening is the perfect time. There won't be as much fuss if I get spotted. Breaks are few and far between, so we should take them as they come. You and me both. I guess I'll go with you.
Thanks.
I'd like to go to Brylehaven. Mind if we take the runner? I mean, we pretty much have to. Or else it would be a multiple-day trip. Not that we have any other method of traveling anyway.
Nice!
Ah, the air of a coastal town is simply divine, and so is the shopping for that. So is the shopping for that matter. Do you have the money? I feel like that's not gonna be a concern for her, or for us. What are you buying?
Hold on.
What could you need that we don't already have? Oh, would you like Would you like the whole list? Clothes and perfume to start. A lady has expenses. The runner is sorely lacking in amenities, and if I'm frank, it stinks of sweat.
Then.
So, shall we, O Captain? Seeing as you're tagging along, I shall require both escort and porter duties of you.
Wow!
Miss, aren't you the real Lady Juna? Will you sing a song for me? Honestly, she really should try to disguise herself on occasions like this.
Yep.
Of course, just for you.
Let us greet the rising dawn, hand in hand.
Oh, just be careful that we don't end up surrounded by dozens, if not hundreds of people.
Thank you!
Thank you, I love your songs. You're so pretty, Juna. I hope I can do it as well as you someday. Unlikely, but dream big, kid. Why, thank you. I'll be rooting for you. What? Why the face? I can be plenty nice, you know? That little girl was Nydia, just like me. That's why you were nice to her? So you're especially nice to Nydia? Well, I suppose it's not far off. Nydia do have some things going on, you might say. People have no shortage of opinions about the Nydia. Well, or about literally any other tribe. We're friendly liars, voracious cowards, streetwise swindlers. They say we conceal our true, ugly faces behind beautiful, transformative masks. Almost makes you want to burst out laughing, doesn't it? Living on the fringe is hardly a life at all, so we work hard to fit in. We train at it. That's the Nydia secret. I'm sure that girl's life is no picnic, but I saw her eyes sparkle as she listened to me sing. If for even a fleeting moment I can lift her heart, the heart of a child putting her best foot forward, then I'll gladly sing mine out.
Oi!
You saw the songstress? Where? Dude, she's literally right there. Let's go find her. Uh-oh, I think she's my cue. She's my cue? What? What am I reading? I think that's my cue to exit stage left. Let's be on our way.
Oh.
The rumors were true. How fortune smiles. Phew, think we're safe here? I only got through that without getting noticed thanks to you. I'm so glad you were there, truly. Not sure how I helped, but sure. I do apologize, but are you perhaps the Lady Juna? My name is Capra. I'm a merchant of textiles in this city. Might I have a moment of your time?
And then?
You see, we have our prosperity we owe our prosperity to our labors, and as such, we thank them with a festival in their honor once a year. I have the fortune of being in charge of this year's festivities, and I would very much like to make it a grand celebration. And you'd like me to sing, I take it? Yes, just so. Although our coffers are not so deep as the church, we would pay you.
Yep.
Oh, let's not quibble. I'll do it.
I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. I should have run that by you, but I'd like to take him up on the offer. It should be fine as long as I don't delay us, won't it? If I say you can't, I want to hear you sing too.
Right.
Thank you.
I think it's wonderful that this festival is dedicated to the working class. I'll pour everything I have into making it a memorable performance. And as for you, I'll make sure you have a front row seat, as my reliable escort, porter, and captain should. Okay. So that festival is what her questline is gonna be all about, or is this just a minor episode? After battle, all party members recover a little MP. Nice. Oh, but I'm afraid that has quite extended my shopping list. Let no expense be spared for the festival. Quite extended my shopping list. Of course. Okay.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It seems Barton sent me a letter in a package.
Have a look.
Alright. Balm of Life. Some kind of revival item?
Speaking of...
I heard from a peddler that the attacks happening around Scoundrel's Hold have worsened. Oh no. If the rumors are spreading this fast, it's likely gotten pretty bad over there. We really have to do something about that place now. Well, that's exactly the plan. The military doesn't seem interested in doing anything about it. It'll probably be quicker and easier to just handle it ourselves, don't you think?
Yep.
Of course. And we've already taken on the bounty, so let's pop in and clean things up ourselves.
Well then.
Just lovely.
Sorry, Yufa. I swear, I'll spend some time with you before we depart. But for now, we are going to head right back into the Gauntlet Runner. And we'll be on the road again.
Looks like everyone's here.
For real this time.
Now then.
Right? Nothing new? No more distractions?
A village, is it?
Where would we even have to go?
Oh, I don't like that.
I guess for those sandworm quests, we'd
Right.
talk to Barden? Probably?
Which one?
Oh, wait, does that mean that we... I suppose if it turns out that we don't even have to travel and that we can finish that quest off without spending any time, possibly, even? All the better, but
We
we're
have
gonna
a
do this
pending
one first
request
anyway.
there.
Being was of Thieves' hideout, there may be treasure stashed inside, so let's keep an eye out.
Let's be off.
But remember, our primary objective is the bounty. Chase 2 rabbits and you'll catch neither.
It's your call.
We've always managed to defeat the boss and plunder the place blind, so I don't expect this to be any different. Teleporting to the nearest city, we'll still need to camp once. Yes. Let's go.
Let's be off.
What to pick?
Okay, so what can we even do at this point? Interesting. The option... Was it with Yufa or Juna to improve our imagination is no longer there? Kind of annoying. We could, of course, plant some plants. We could reread books, I suppose. I don't know if that has diminishing returns, though.
All right.
But if there is one that improves our tolerance or eloquence, I guess it would still be useful.
Right.
Okay,
Got it.
no luck increase. $100 XP. More random ingredients that we don't really need. Rock beans, gauntlet. It is a thing! Gauntlet shrooms are, I guess, a rare drop from the pantry. That's insane. I was not expecting that at this point. We've tried so many times. Huh. Well, let's finally make the holistic whitefish platter.
Let's check.
Completely unexpected. That's the dish Stroll wanted to make. We're here. I'll go get him.
Hey,
Whitefish, huh? Is that an eel? Tell me, Tantur, do you like fish dishes? Some people are repulsed by the smell of fish, but I say if you cook it well, that shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, also fish really only smells bad when it's not fresh. Really fresh fish does not smell bad at all. It's not smell fishy.
well,
So maybe that's the real issue. Then again, you seem like the type who enjoys just about anything. No, that would be Hulkenberg. I began preparing the food with Stroll.
is this right?
You have to ensure the heat is distributed evenly to its center, but if you take too much time with it, one side will be burnt to a crisp. Nicely done, it's almost there. Just look at that sear. Really adds to really adds to the appeal.
Speaking of,
I picked up some herbs from the market the other day. We used to harvest them a lot back in my hometown because they smell great. Don't worry, I guarantee you'll like the taste. Amazing, we made a refreshing, mouth-watering dish. It's a holistic whitefish platter. Look how it glistens. Not half bad, I'd say. I'll take your word for it. Okay. And, well, let's see what books we have available. All finished at this point. Pride and Persuasion, bygone days. Is this the one? It is Tolerance, okay. Sure. I don't think I've ever tried reading a book that was already finished, so we'll see how much we get out of this. Rereading the book has honed my tolerance? Okay, it's 4. It's the standard amount, at least.
Coming
Not too
into
amazing,
view
but...
is the village of Ligno, a frequent stop for capital-bound peddlers and merchants. Experienced traders who have withstood the trials of all the world's cultures and customs gather here with rare goods found nowhere else. Though the village has waned in light of the influx of monsters, it remains an important hub of commerce. Here in this corner of the world, the Gauntlet Runner arrives.
Giving it some thought?
There's something here. Yes, let's stop. Yeah, this is definitely new. I must say, this village is unusually lively. There's a lot of strong people from different tribes. Yes, merchants en route to the capital tend to stop here first, so that doesn't surprise me. Feels more like a mercantile commonwealth than a traditional village with a lord. Ooh, I think I could find some rare goods here. You think they have perfume? There's been a strange odor in the Gauntlet Runner I'd like to combat.
Hey!
I say, are you accusing my Gauntlet Runner of being stinky? It's not your Gauntlet Runner.
Let's go.
I see a shopkeeper. Let's go shopping before we start a brawl. Right, let's talk first about the village. This place may not be as big as Grand Tread, well, it certainly isn't, but we've our fair share of goods. Perhaps best of all, we've no snobbish nobles or regulators in these parts. That definitely is an advantage. Of course, that tends to attract unsavory types and fugitives from all over the place. I'm betting you lot fall into that camp, right?
No.
Excuse me? How dare you? What would give you that impression?
I see.
Well, he's not far off the mark. The tournament. Tons of people coming through here spouting ridiculous lies about becoming king. Most of them were scoundrels trying to pawn dodgy wares at dodgier prices.
I see.
Seems like everyone here's real business oriented. Perhaps giving them my name would get us better prices on what we sell. You want to know why it's so noisy here? It's all these heroes itching to regale us with tales of their heroic travels. So go on, what's your story?
That's...
Well, the story of our trip is kinda... You don't really have to tell me, lass. I'm sure you have your reasons, just as I have mine. Don't worry, my lips are sealed. Okay. Anyway, gold bullion. Luck by 2? I mean, sure. Do I just buy all of them? Why the heck not? Mellow milk. I just bought some mellow milk for actually only 600 apiece in that other village. So no thanks. And Orgo sugar, I think we're likewise good. Ooh, wait. What? Okay. That is insane. Medium MP recovery every turn. Is that... No? Okay. So they all of these have their unique effect. And the damage is pretty good. Not that it really matters that much, I guess. Because mace-using classes are not really necessarily damage dealers. Candle Snuffing Fan, resist fire. I mean, that's not particularly interesting, is it? Snow Brushing Fan, resist ice. Discharging, resist electricity, and vacuum, resist wind. Okay, actually, I hadn't even realized that. They're all just fans. So, it's crazy. They're crazy expensive. Obviously, if I were to buy one of these, and I probably won't. I almost certainly won't. I would do that on an idle stay, but, yeah. Thanks, but no thanks. Golden Armor? Golden Armor with durability matched only by its value beyond rational numbers. Resist slash. Okay. Garnet Monocle. Eyewear that makes the flow of fire magla visible. Increases evasion against fire greatly. Okay. Against ice, electric, and wind. Okay, interesting things. I mean, the only thing I would really even consider buying is the Mace of Renewal. I mean, the armor is okay, but it's only defensive. It's kind of, you know, not that great. But this is just a very good mace. Medium MP recovery is obviously useful. Good attack power. But surely we'll get something similarly good without having to spend 300,000 or like 300,000 minus 20%, I guess, on idle stay, but that would still be a lot of money. So yeah, thanks but no thanks. I guess we're done. Let's get going.
Hey.
Not return to base. Back to it, yes.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at an encampment, and sensing no imminent threats, they breathe a collective sigh of relief. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
Well, it depends. We have all kinds of bath salts.
All right then.
But, ooh, memorandum, suddenly, about the village. We have two things actually here about Ligno. A settlement that merchants en route to the capital always visit. It's a good place for a good place of exchange for peddlers who pay for their lodging fees with regional specialty goods, which in return allows other peddlers to procure and stock up on rare goods from faraway lands. The village's history is actually rather short, as the entire community moves to a safer location whenever war endangers the village. Should the increasing monster attacks of recent years continue, the village may very well one day disappear. Sporico Cave. Oh, this place. A cave located in the dense forest of a small island near Virga Island. The interior is covered in plants and large flowers that continue to grow there despite the lack of sunlight due to vestiges of magic. In fact, cutting through the roots reveals magic circuitry in the walls, indicating the remnants of something man-made. There is no record of how such a mechanism was made, nor why it was abandoned, but among the Mustari it is said that nature admonished the faults of man. I guess it's probably gonna remain a mystery forever what exactly that once was. It's certainly intriguing, though. Okay. Campfire. Oops. Wonder what song they'll want to hear. Well. Right. I mean, we could spend time with her now, basically. For a nice boost in eloquence. Sure, let's just do that.
Far away.
Yeah,
Hey,
okay.
hey.
So that's the same encounter as last time. You're singing now.
All right.
There we go.
You got it.
And time marches on. And so do we. Oh, never mind. We got some combat. Is it gonna be the same combat, actually? Even though this is a completely different area? Nah, surely it would be local enemies, right? Yep. Indeed.
Try a bit of this! Let's have a spot of inventor's ingenuity.
These are even weaker, of course. Let's see here. Okay, they reflect all physical attacks, which means you can't really do anything against them. Can you plunder life when you're full health? Yeah, probably. It's enough to kill even. Nice. And you can, of course, hit them with a weakness for 1600, and you can some of the cockatrices, because why not? Got a blue Elementa. Oh, that's just a one-shot.
A trivial fight, really.
Yeah, it really was trivial. Kind of unfortunate that these encounters do not scale with your level
Appreciated.
or progress in the story,
See you.
at least to some extent. But okay.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What to pick?
Obviously we don't need more courage. Wait. We do need to pee, obviously.
Right.
Come on, luck. Nope,
Got it.
no such luck.
Got it.
And another shroom, perhaps? Just in case we need more?
What's this?
Nope. Not this time. So we could keep reading, which is not the most efficient thing to do. But literally no one but Stroll is offering any kind of stat increase right now, or virtue increase, so I guess we will go with this. Just literally read the same book again.
All right.
No surprises there. But tolerance has caught up now, basically. Looks like eloquence is still slightly
The gauntlet runner
behind
finds itself
everything
at
else.
the Scoundrel's Hold, a cave system beneath the sand and rock, dug out by bandits over untold years. There were once treasures hoarded in the sprawling paths, but with the arrival of the monsters, only a vast labyrinth remains. The party wanders into the caves, now merely the wreckage of the bandits' dreams.
Poor bandits.
Is this the place?
So, this was the Scoundrel's stronghold, was it? And our bounties at the end of it? Yep, we're here for a giant guarded by a horde of goborns. But of course, there's other monsters in here too. A goborn horde, is it? They're capable of surrounding us. We ought to prepare tactics for cutting down them, many at a time.
Oh my.
Well, I think we have just the right party leader for that. For gobarns, worry not, love. My magic shreds gobarns, whatever the amount. Yours or Yuva's. She who laughs at a gobarn shall cry by it in due measure. Be wary of pride.
All good.
Falkenberg's right. The gobarns are one thing, but adding a giant complicates matters. We can't be too careful.
Gosh.
Alright, I hear you. So, let's get this over with and vacate this dreary den straight away. Actually, where is Yuva? Why wasn't she part of the cutscene there? Just a second, I sensed something. I was wondering if maybe we would actually be getting a relic from this. This feeling, it's...
So, hey.
It was only for a moment, but I thought I sensed one of the relics Nurse is looking for. Make sure you don't miss any treasure chests. I would never. Okay, awesome. We're obviously going to check this place out next time. Oh, memorandum? Well, let's do that now before I forget again. Scoundrel's Hold. An underground desert cave not too far from Grand Trad. Its deceptively small entrance conceals a vast maze-like expanse. Originally a natural cave, it became both home and hideout to local bandits of the time, and they dug out its boundaries to the grand fortress-like size it now boasts. Their unchecked expansion, however, led to invasion by horrors of all kinds, and the new threats soon drove the bandits from their lair, leaving it a labyrinth ruled by monsters. Like so many others. Okay, yes, we'll be exploring this labyrinth of monsters next time. As always, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.